let me see about the most common type of the analytical tool that is used for the trip generation models. So what are the most common type of the analytical tools so that is being used for the analytical for the generation of the trip generated models are the first one is the rate rate based on the activities units. So in this rates based on the activities units, it's an activity in the units that can be described for the measurement of any such type of the square feet of the floor space number of the employments. So that's what the rate based on the units. The next second one is the gross classification analysis. What is this gross classification analysis is the so that is that it is in the based on the determining the average value of the that dependent on the variables of the certain defined categories of the independent variables. So based on that, the gross classification analysis has to be done. So that is another way. Next, we'll see the next one, the third one, that is regression analysis. So what is this regression analysis? So in this regression analysis, this is the analysis where it is the well-known statistical techniques that is fitted for the mathematical relationship between the dependent on the independent variables. Okay. So it's just a normal statistical equations or a mathematical equations. So that mathematical relation has been done. So on the variable on the variables and the constant terms with the relationship between the dependent and the independent variables and the constant terms. So that's how the about the regression analysis will be done. Next we'll see about the zonal models. What is this zonal models? Why what are the zonal models are there? Why the zonal models will be used? Okay, first in the zonal models, Hansen's accessibility models. So what is this Hansen's accessibility models? So this is what the type of the models which is been designed exactly to do the analysis or the predict the location of the population based on the mass that the environmental is very predominant in this region, and the factor which is been determining the location based on the accessibility of the index. So if you see the exact exact equation, so this is for the exact equation. Aij is equal to Eij divided by Dij into B. So what is this Eij? So before going to that, we will see what is this Eij. So Eij is the accessibility index. Okay, Eij is the accessibility index, this Eij. So this Eij is the accessibility index for the zone I with respect to zone J. So what is this Ej? Next is Ej. Ej is the total employment. Okay, so that is the total employment potential for the particular type of the zone. Next we'll see about Dij. What is this Dij? Is the Dij is the distance between the zones, zone I and J, where B is an exponential. Okay, what is this B means? That is an exponential power. So overall accessibility of the any index is equal to Aij from I from 1 to n, where Ei divided by d to power of Dij to power of B. So the whatever the overall accessibility index for any zone, so that can also be rewritten as uh, this one, that can be rewritten as aij is equal to a summation of from 1 to n, where ei is equal to ei divided by dij to exponential b. So this amount of the vehicles, whatever that is been established, that is been suitable for the residential users, is also an additional factor that is being used for the attracting the future population to the any zones. So that is what the resolution which is being referred for any holding capacity. So that is been donated by the HI. So the development potential of the any zone is being represented by the DI. So it is been represented DI like this. Okay, so that is the product of the accessibility index and its holding capacity. Accessibility index aij and hi. Okay, so this is how the development potential of the zone is being represented. So that is being represented by di. Okay, so whatever the population distribution in the zone, so that is in the basis of the relative development of and the potential, the total growth of the population for the number of the years, that can also be calculated by using the formulas. By this formula, gi is equal to gi, I'll write the formula, that is also given by the formula gi is equal to g a divided by a h. Okay, so I'll show in this next video about that model, density saturation gradient model, and explain that in detail.